One of these websites is fake and the other two are real, but can you spot the difference? Alright, it's a trick question. These are all fake. They're all phishing pages and malicious sites that are so intricate it's pretty much impossible to tell at first glance. So let me show you how to check if a website is safe. Put your inspector glasses on and set aside a good chunk of time for examination of website details. For automatic methods, you'll have to skip forward. For now, we're doing things by hand. First, check for HTTPS at the start of the address and a lock symbol. The S literally stands for security, but keep in mind, it's not a guarantee. Check the web address itself, as well as the quality of the site. If it's full of random pop-ups and redirects, well, that's kind of a red flag. You can also Google the site's name with the word scam to see if anyone's reported issues. And always look for real reviews before buying something online. This one might save you not just from scams, but from crappy products too. That said, be really careful with the AI overviews when checking this stuff. I've seen reports that AI can push malicious sites into summaries. What's more, spotting a fake site is often pretty difficult and you can end up falling for well-made scams or judging decent websites as problematic. Not to mention that all of this takes a lot of time and patience. So, okay, I'll put it simply. It's downright just annoying. So just get tools that can do a website safety check for you, and in a matter of seconds. I have hunted down some special deals for the apps that I'll mention, and you can find them in the description below. But now, let me tell you how these things actually work. I have two suggestions for today: Threat Protection Pro from NordVPN and the Surfshark CleanWeb tool. These cross-reference huge databases and use pattern recognition to spot newer threats, which is much more reliable than just eyeballing the site. NordVPN Threat Protection Pro specifically is undoubtedly one of the most powerful choices for safe browsing. It won't just check if a website is safe, it will outright stop you from visiting fake websites that host malware and notify you about pages that are known for fraud. And it's actually so effective that it got certified as an anti-phishing tool by the AV Comparatives experts. On top of that, this tool blocks ads, whether they're malicious or not. There's even a URL cleaner that removes tracking parameters attached to a URL for marketing purposes. That way websites won't know where you've been or where you're off to next. Now, while this feature comes as part of NordVPN, you don't have to be connected to a server for it to work, which means you'll enjoy a cleaner and safer web even if you don't want to connect to a VPN. In the case that you do stumble onto a malicious site and download something that you shouldn't have, threat protection comes with malware scanning. It will check your downloads for anything remotely sus and remove it before it can do any damage. So I highly recommend checking out NordVPN. Just keep in mind that the Threat Protection Pro feature isn't included in the lowest tier plan. That said, the next plan up, Plus, is very affordable and it contains the NordPass password manager too. Just don't forget you can grab an additional discount through the link below or through this QR code. The same thing applies to Surfshark, but the price of it is lower anyway, and even their cheapest plan includes CleanWeb. However, when you're using the Surfshark VPN app, you have to connect to one of their servers, and only then CleanWeb will block malicious websites, ads, and trackers. That being said, if you install the Surfshark browser extension, you'll get CleanWeb 2.0, a more powerful version that doesn't need a VPN connection to check if a website is safe. And it will also get rid of cookie pop-ups and even most video ads. Plus, it will alert you if a site was involved in a data leak, so you'll also be protected from sites with lackluster security practices. If you want even more layers of protection, there's the Surfshark One plan that has a built-in antivirus to scan files and apps for malware in real time. It also contains Surfshark Search for completely private lookups with zero ads and a Surfshark Alert feature which will notify you if your info ever does get leaked online. Oh, and I almost forgot, the alternative ID tool is pretty damn cool, and it's in all of Surfshark's plans. Basically, you can use a fake email to sign up for websites that you're not really sure about. You still get all the stuff forwarded to you, but the website won't actually know your real email address, so you can just cut them off and delete it at any time. And of course, since Surfshark is still primarily one of the best VPN for browsing picks, with modern encryption and extra tools for more private and secure browsing. Overall, personally, I mostly rely on Surfshark for website safety checks, but from my time testing it, NordVPN is an excellent safe browsing tool as well. If you want to try one of these too, don't forget to check the description for an exclusive discount. Cheers.